may have moved abroad because you wanted more freedom, but if you still feel like everything will fall apart unless you manage every detail, your body may not actually feel safe. It may only feel in control. Control can reduce uncertainty, but it cannot give you the deeper experience of knowing you will be supported when life doesn't go according to plan. Control can feel like safety because it has worked for you. The problem begins when planning becomes the only kind of safety you trust. After the move, that strategy can spread into places where it no longer serves you. You don't simply prepare for a conversation. You mentally rehearse the other person's responses so you won't be caught off guard. You don't carefully choose whom to trust. You wait for certainty that they will never disappoint you. You don't just handle a problem. You quietly decide that no one else can be trusted to handle it correctly. Eventually, control becomes your answer to everything. And you can spend so much energy preparing for life that you have very little energy left to experience it. You cannot plan your way out of loneliness. You can't create a spreadsheet that guarantees belonging. You cannot gather enough information to make every relationship predictable. If you stop controlling everything, you might finally feel how tired you are. You might admit that the life everyone calls brave has also felt lonely. You wanted room. You wanted choice. You wanted mornings that didn't begin with pressure. You wanted relationships in which you didn't have to prove your usefulness. You wanted a life that could meet you, not another life you had to constantly hold together. Receiving that kind of life requires a different form of safety. Enough trust to ask a question without already knowing the answer. Enough trust to make a thoughtful decision while some uncertainty remains. Enough trust to let someone help without taking the task back halfway through. Enough trust to tell someone you're struggling before you found the solution. This is how control can quietly cost you the ease you moved for.